So they go for the Rubick.
Crit. He's got the Fire Blast, but not the Ignite available. The Fire Blast will help set up for Arteezy. So Firefly won't do enough work. At this should actually be the first blood. Damage from Dark Pact helps out. But it's Arteezy who spills the first blood.
He gets a buyout though, and that's boots as well as 2 TP scrolls. So not terrible there for Monkeys. And keep in mind, Batrider's one of his best
here's
heroes.
a push. Top lane. They pick him up, throw him back. It's a Sentry Ward. The let him see it coming with the Burrow Strike from Universe. Creates space, but will it be enough? Zai trying to get rid of the bug. The damage, it is still enough. Is this even meant to be a aggro tri-lane? Like, is EG only just being forced into this because of the problems? Burrow Strike.
Zfreek going to be able to lift.
Yeah, he's going to grab onto the Jakiro. Quick stun though. Means he can't get the drag back, but Mu with Shikuchi gets through them. You do have that dual breath, so Zfreek, living armor, keeping him alive, but Mu's looking towards Universe. Maybe now with Crit going up so deep, he gets the Orb of Venom hit off, and the Sand King gets the pop.
Yeah, which
mid lane, Juggernaut caught. Is Zfreek. Almost one of the oldest things in the book, but Sumail, he got all three onto the Mirana. Zfreek can't even get the kill, or can he? Yes, he will.
They might grab Zai here, though.
There's the lead seed. Universe with the Burrow Strike forward. Zfreek picks him up, throws him down. The Ice Path kept Mu out of the fight for a little bit longer. But Mu, now he actually does have the time lapse, so very willing to go for this fight. If he wants to dive under the tower with Shikuchi, he can do so. Sand King can kill the tree and protect it, but Mu, mana, time lapse, now he does it. The one charge just gave him just enough. But Universe waiting with open claws.
I would say winning the lane's much better than last game.
You want to watch Monkey's movements now. He's got Lasso up, cancel being initiated on Sumail. He does have Omni Slash, thinking of using it. Monkey needs to get that Lasso and stop Sumail from getting the ulti off. Able to do so, now into the Moonlight Shadow with the arrow follow-up. The damage is enough. He dropped both Zfreek as well as cancel down low enough that Omni Slash could have potentially awarded him a double kill, but Zfreek repairs all the damage with the regen rune. Now to top lane. Zai and Universe trying to get out, but Monkeys has rotated over. The quick Burrow Strike of Flame Break separates them up. Weaver held in position by the Ice Path. Universe starts his TP. No stuns available. So it'll only be Zai to fall in complexity. What was it Zai saying earlier? Like there is no such thing as a 4th position right now, because I'm seeing Zfreek as their 3. Their real 3. Crit moves over. There's your pickup. Ice Path can at least keep Batrider out of the play for the moment. Tree ulti holding Jakiro there, and now in comes Mu. They've arrived. The Flame Ray pushing Zion just a little bit closer. Man. So heavy commitment from Complexity. They brought everybody but Cancel into this lane.
Like, Monkeys has 900 gold, and they're taking
wait
buildings.
for it. The arrow. It doesn't connect Universe. Hidden inside the Sandstorm, but Zfreek gets the pickup. Remember, he's got the secondary stun through the Burrow Strike. Combine it with the Starfall. Zfreek low on mana, but now the Moonlight Shadow. Does anybody have detection? Did anybody bring sentries?
They don't.
Nobody brought detection. So the Moonlight Shadow allows him to escape, and then even Blade Fury stolen in 6 seconds' time, which he'll get because of the arrow from Cancel.
Collect as much gold as he
swindles.
wants.
He found Zai. Starts off with the Leech Seed. Support needs to come in, and it is. It's rotating up through the river. Again, it's the man. It's the freak of Z. Rubick may not even get there in time apart from a kill secure with a Fade Bolt, or maybe, that's going to be worth it. Gets the pick onto Universe, throwing back into the engagement. Sentries are here, so Universe can't hide inside that Invis time out of the Sandstorm. Even Bloodlust from Crit doesn't give the movement. In fact, now Crit is in the middle of Complexity. They go in deeper. You got the oldie from Swindles in case it gets a little bit rough for him, but it won't matter. A triple kill for the Rubick. Buy this man a Blink Dagger. Buy this man a Kondo. Sumail wants some kind of revenge, but Zfreek, pick him up. Throw him back. Mu does still have time lapse available. The Scarab Beetle's well off target, but it keeps the Radiant Creep Wave at bay, allowing it to Fade Bolt down, and Mu really wants to finish off this building if possible. Macropie, a D push at least will take care of the creep wave. Omni Slash in. Zfreek spins. Living armor. He's alive. They root Sumail, and Zfreek waits it out. He's got Fade Bolt. He wants to kill secure with the attack from the chamber. It doesn't bounce down. It only hits Zai. So Burrow Strike back in from Universe. Crit will help out. Arrow flies down. Zai able to dodge it even with that wingspan of his.
Whenever Slark jumps
Cancel.
on somebody.
5-second arrow. Hits the Juggernaut perfectly, and would you believe it? Zfreek comes in and kills him with his own ability. Shame, shame, shame.
And that's the best part. He didn't even have to set that up. He's, there's a stun.
Maybe now. This is a big kill if Arteezy can take it. That's a lot of money. It's a wicked 6 streak. Mirana's getting all the farm in the world to get her Aghanim Scepter, so this won't be as late, but EG set up. That's the Observe Ward. Sentries are down for the Radiant. Burrow Strike forward. They find the opening. Is it going to be enough? Weaver needs a time lapse, and he gets it off! Then the ulti out from the Treant. Crit's on the run out. Is there going to be enough damage? Nope, they're retreating. Batrider's already lost to the world. Now Zfreek back in again. Only steals Pounce, but with the Ice Path, they hold him there. Arteezy looking for more. They've already taken 2. The arrow flies in, secures the kill over on Jakiro, but Swindle's locked inside the trees. Of course, it is his natural habitat with the creep wave pushing Arteezy and Samael in. Now they blink in with the Starfall. It's going to be another triple kill for cancel. Morana started the account on the Jakiro and then caught the last 2 heroes. Looking for that initiation, but yeah, with the Sentry Ward down, Slark's going to see him quickly inside the Shadow Blade. Blink, Burrow, and the dust from Zfreek holds Arteezy in position. He gets the Dark Pact off, running away with the Macropire down 2. Complexity taking some heavy damage, even getting hit by the Dual Breath. Crit stands his ground with the lasso out from the Batrider. They'll pull him back. So Complexity do still find a kill, but it's not really the one they want.
Approaching from the front.
Look, the arrow. Arteezy only barely dodged it. Now he starts the attack on the cancel with a Burrow Strike. They don't have it. They don't see him. The dust comes too late. He'll leap away to safety. And now with the Scarab Beetle's down, Arteezy's going to have to do work to his team back in. Maybe with that overgrowth. Swindles the hold. Omni Slash is all on Zfreek. Bouncing down to Swindles. Another arrow flies up, but it just gets soaked by the creep wave. With a lasso, they can't pull Samael back to the tier 3 tower. Still a 1-for-1 trade-off. Arteezy on the hunt. The epicenter arriving in from Universe with no null field. Zfreek will buy back into this fight. But EG, they took the tower again. Zai, there's always one support from EG that hangs behind and keeps Complexity from chasing the other cores.
It's a great fight there for EG. Okay, this could be really good for EG here, especially if they get a Pounce off the bat or a Burrow Strike from Universe, especially before
the
BKB.
gem is over on the Slark. They're in this. There's your Blink Lasso. They actually get the hit onto the Batrider. Evaporates. Cancel trying to bring in the damage, but it's not going to be enough. Zfreek locked inside the Macropire, trying to escape out on the right, so he picks up the Juggernaut, throws him back, but Omni Slash is still available, and now she lets it rip on Moo as well as Swindles. The vision's on the ground, but the epicenter from Universe comes in at the right time. Cancel. They have to be careful of that damage. Universe on 24 HP. Swindles punch him in the tree line. And now it's the jump away. Samael is on the run. The arrow flies from Cancel. Okay. Samael, he'll dodge it. Didn't have the greatest vision on that run. Like, really, right now, this is Admiral Akbar level of bait. You know what this is. This is an ultimate trap, but Complexity, that's not a Sentry Ward, that's an Observer Ward, but with the gem and the Burrow Strike, again, it's Monkeys being initiated on the Omni Slash. Rubick, he tried to actually go in for the SK. The Macropire is down. Once Zfreek got now, is actually going to just be his Dark Pact. As much damage into Samael. You've lost your Batrider, you accept this, but with the Lightning Shields, finally the Juggernaut's brought down. But Universe, a huge epicenter. Complexity, the Burrow Strike is from Zfreek. He actually stops the SK in his tracks. Now Crit is trapped with the freaking Fate Bolt from the side. Zai tries to escape. Ice Path stolen. Come on. This is the frog of Freak. Balance is not an issue. Complexity schooling EG in the fight, looking to take this to a 3rd game. They take the gem as well back.
Look at that gold swing. They were ahead already. He almost died like 3 times, and he just kept stealing the right spell, especially the Burrow steal and then the Ice Path. I mean, that was flashy. I don't even think he needed the Ice Path, but he still did it, and it still raises my esteem of the guy. This guy's absolutely dominating. He's been in 26 kills this game. That's almost a kill a minute as a Rubick.
You know, I actually thought I was completely spoiled watching Jirex play earlier today when I got to cast OG. But Zfreek has just taken it to the next level. And let's see. Arteezy does actually have his TP scroll up, but he's looking to creep skip this out. Slow it down that way. And this creep wave will evaporate. Without this creep wave, he's got to stay on it.
Who's taking some damage here by the Macropire?
Oh, nice arrow as well as the perfect Ice Path. That was from Zfreek, by the way.
Yeah, it's just Blink Ice Path is amazing. The speed that it comes out, they can't predict it. And that's just, the Rax is dead.
Yep.
All because...
So while you've got that and time lapse, this is just a no-brainer. You keep going and Zfreek again! The Blink Ice Path, return Ice Path in Universe. The Burrow Strike's big. Cancel's dying quickly. They're running out outside the Macropire. That's the heavy damage. But Moo, low on life. Remember, he still has the Aegis. They buy back instantly on Cancel.
That's fine. I mean, they're so far ahead. All they need to do is take a Rax here, and they're 2 racks up. And that was the Omni Slash, I believe. Yeah, Omni Slash used. The Slark ulti was used. And the only downside is Moo's at about half HP, but he still got Aegis. And they didn't use BKB on Cancel either. Very properly saved it.
It's looking for Universe. Remember, Epicenter is up still for Universe, so we can find the opening. Zfreek jumps in. He's playing bait game, but they get the stun. It's the bash from Arteezy that stopped him, and the ice path, it catches Monkeys. He tried to jump in and go next level, but gets caught himself.
A little bit of pinging on the Weaver as well.
Zfreek doesn't get what he wants both times. Sandstorm then gets his Dark Pact. Arteezy starts the attack over on Move, but with the Hurricane Pike into a lasso, the stun is there on Monkeys. Can't get up at the epicenter. It's Universe on a big hero of his, but it's
Smells
still
low.
not enough work. They're losing too many heroes. 2 core buyback. EG, they must repel the complexity invaders, and maybe they can do it, or maybe they can't. Move's doing his work. He's still got Aegis. He's still got time-lapse, and he's still got a lot of friends on the front line. The stun is there, but they still can't kill off Zfreek. SK will go down. An ultra kill for Moo. Bottom racks may fall, but the game is gone too. We're going to a third. We're going to a decider.
What a beautiful game, man. That was just coL dominating from the beginning to the end. They were a little bit behind on farm, but sometimes that is all it takes.
Look at Zfreek's smile.
You just want that snowball advantage. You could tell that was Zfreek's game there to win, and he absolutely, everybody on coL played amazing.
This is the danger zone. This is the real big danger zone for EG.